What's happening, people? This is Rohit here, and I am on my way to Glassroots in Newark for a glass activity, and I want to take you all along with me today. Time is 10:30 right now, and I'm walking from Newark Penn Station all the way to downtown Newark at Halsey District. That's where we have Glassroots. And it's my 7th time attending an activity at Glassroots. My 3rd time doing the charcuterie board one. Even though I might think I'm slightly experienced, I still need guidance, and there are people there to help me. And I'm doing this through the arts institution and Indian mathematics, all about trying fun ingredients. So it's an experience and the activity starts. Finally reached Glassroots. I'm here upstairs. Look at all the glass pieces that I can use for today. This is my workspace for today. Got the glass piece which I'm going to be fusing, the pliers, the cutting tool, scoring tool, glue. I'll be filling the waiver form now. Look at this simple piece. It's just amazing.
You're gonna push. This has a bit of a spring in it. That should go all the way down while you're cutting. And then you should hear it as one consistent score line, just like this. This glass is a little weaker than this one, so that's
it's
why
easier to
off.
cut. Okay.
Exactly. You can actually start to see the fractures in the glass if you look closely. So we're just encouraging it to crack along that line. Glass is pretty temperamental.
Just brainstorming some ideas. Now I'm going to practice some cutting of glass here.
Really want to go back over it multiple times.
My practice pieces are done and it came out well. Now it's time to move on to the real glass pieces. This is the design that I planned for today. It spells ROH. It's just an abstract design. And now I'm using Sharpie to mark the line so that I can start cutting the glass accordingly. The Sharpie marks are done on the glass, and all these marks will disappear once it's out of it. The colors are shortlisted for each section. And now it's time to start cutting. It's the first piece that I'm going to cut. This section alone came out well. Now I have to cut this part alone. It's a bit hard because it's in the end. The first box is done. And now for the second part, it's the triangles. I have to score here, and then I have to score for the triangle like this. So it's 3 cuts in total. One last cut pending. It's only this one. My third piece is going to be light blue, this part, for this triangle. For bigger glass pieces like this, even though I need just this part because of the pattern, I have to score this whole glass, cut this rectangular section, and then cut it into this square. Then I'll have to make another line here to get just this portion. So much for just one portion of glass. One section. So this part. Now that it's there, fixed.
It's really hard there. You don't need to go multiple times. It honestly depends how much you're taking out. So like for example, we have this kind of stuff in here. So I actually wouldn't do a full pass in that one. I'm gonna start here. On that area. Okay. Great. It can also help to draw lines. So
Perfect.
this one you can kind of do. Yeah.
And now that this part is done, I will score this square. So I will start with scoring. Just giving some more gap so I don't waste any.
Oh, okay. But maybe try eyeballing it. Okay. I get trouble like that with it. You do, honestly, and then you do this enough times and it kind of works.
Square. And now this one, yes, fits perfectly. I have to make another cross section here. My third glass piece is done. I have decided purple here, green, light blue. I have to decide for this. I got dark blue and pink. Getting some help to cut the bigger glass piece for one of the squares. This part is cut, and I'm planning to use this textured red for one of the squares and this light pink for this triangle. Now it's time to cut the blue glass piece for the square. Last part pending is the triangle, and I don't want to mess that up, so I'm getting some help. But these four pieces are done. It's the last piece. Yeah, they make it look easy. Oh, finally, thank you. Perfect fit.
Make sure.
I have just to grind a few pieces, then I'm done. 6 pieces, finally done. Yes. My work with the grinder is going to start. I just have to grind the small part. First piece done, and now for the second piece. So after checking, we realized that all the pieces fit naturally, and even though there's a small gap, the colors when fused will fill in. So I just have to grind this part as well as this small part. I just have to grind once or twice, go along this straight line, and keep coming back to check. The last piece that needs to be grinded. Now that all the glass pieces are grinded and it's smoothened around the edges, I'll use glue, which is the paintbrush, the special glue, to first glue this part, and then I'll place the glass pieces on top of. First 3 pieces are successfully glued in, and now I'll use glue for the next piece. This is the final product right before it goes into the kiln. We got green, light blue, pink, purple, dark blue and red. I can't wait for the product to come out of the kiln. Time is 1:30 right now. I'm walking back to Newark Penn Station. Overall, the workshop was fun. And probably the last time I'm going to do a charcuterie report because I want to try different glass workshops here. Next time maybe glass flame working or glass blowing. That's my options. But overall, doing a charcuterie board, it's just cutting glass. It's all about making different shapes on a rectangle, and that's what the main idea is. It's all about having fun as well. If you come as a group, you can have more fun. But this time, whenever I go and do the charcuterie board, it's always less people, like 3 to 4 people. The first time I did it, we had a lot of people because it's in the evening, and today it's a Saturday morning. It's a weekend, so not a lot of people would be stepping outside. It's also cold, but overall it was fun. I'm grateful. It's all about trying different hobbies. For me to do this glass art is like a new hobby that I want to pursue. Again, I'm learning so many different things which I never knew, which I've never had opportunity to do something like this before. So thank you all for watching. See you on another one. Till then, bye.